Anyway, I don't know if you can hear me very well. 'Cause I'm in the car driving along, headed to town. So I really can't look at the chat. And I didn't, actually, I didn't even really notice you can't even see me necessarily. Not that so it's me. It's not an imposter. You have to imposter a few different things about me, I guess. Yeah, this is, I'm emotional when I play because things that I feel. And a lot of people are going through a lot of very difficult times. And I, well, the best advice I can give, that I can imagine giving um, to the difficult times, is to ask the highest source we can reach in the heavens, the creators of this planet, and ask them for help. And and then listen, right? Then we have to listen after that. And listening means, I believe, is um, when you see something, somebody says something, or you see a post, or whatever, and you'd be looking at it as a type of expectation of the mere asking requires us to be willing to change because there's um, so but the next level is gentle with those changes. You can see the way they've treated the whole society and the world, I believe. There's things that happen, and there's lots of loss of life. But the next level is nurturing souls, potential new members of the level above you, and that comes by just asking for their help and and then looking for looking for how the answers come potentially, because you don't know necessarily that the answers are coming. You have to experience things. You have to go looking, like Jesus said, knock and the door shall be opened to you, seek and you shall find, ask and you shall receive. Isn't it so beautiful the way the next level says things in a number of ways every time they say something. Like two things that evidence the same uh, overall idea, like Revelation 3:12 does that to me a lot, actually more so even. They've got like hexagrammic concepts. police officer got some drunk person off the road, and he did it safely. It took a while, though, I think. So I've got on my screen there, I don't know if you can read it at all, but I've got this part in 2 Thessalonians 2:3, where it says, let no man, this is Paul speaking, I believe is what we understand, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there be a falling away first, and then that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. See, there again, you see the man of sin, and they say son of perdition. Uh, um, Two ways of describing this person or these people, but probably one person in particular. Probably that's talking about Lucifer. That's the only man of sin that's, would best, I think, fit that description, although it could be relative to the circumstance and other context. But, and the perdition word, you gotta look that up. There's no entry for perdition? Oh, darn. Anybody out there that has a Strong's Concordance access, perdition, I think, darn. Or maybe it's like this. No. Oh, this. I gotta get me some better software. I used to have better software, but it stopped working on my computer when I had to upgrade my computer. Anyway, but so I know there's online sources I can go to, but I'm driving right now, so it's limited to how much I really want to do. I shouldn't be doing this at all, really, because they're talking about Lucifer there. Okay, but and then he describes him again, who exalts himself. Okay, so how do we see that? I mean, how does that translate? That's talking about a time period when this is going to be a falling away, and that happens. So that's happened, right? Anyway, so the falling away certainly has happened, and the evidence of the falling away, the biggest evidence that I can see, and I'm open to seeing more about this, is the way that the religion took over from the teachings of Jesus. And that's the falling away, to where when the representative comes again bearing the same fruit, which being their behaviors and ways, individuals would be better apt to recognize it if they know what it was to begin with. So, but the next level is working with the entire human kingdom. So they don't make it easy. It's not easy to uh, be of service to the next level, to the yeah, to the next level. It's not easy to be of service to the next level. If it's easy, then you see the way the religions are operating, to where it's like a country club. Really, they don't require anything of you, but the next level older members require everything of you. So that's the falling away. One of them is probably a number of them ways of falling away. Like you could fall away from the next level because you think you can be as smart as they are, thinking of them as another alien group that you're in competition with. And so once you get that mindset, then you can deny that there is uh, the creators of this planet literally have laboratories um, on and in planets, however they care to configure things, and and are managing everything. But they want us to have free will, so they don't make it easy to actually see them for who they are. Because to see them for who they are means that we're gonna cease to be human. And we like our humanity. Our vehicles like our humanity. Even if we're going through a lot of suffering, we can turn around and and uh, get a little beside ourselves with substances and things, but so that we can and then get back to the grindstone when the next thing happens, the next difficulty happens. Because if we're not experiencing difficulty, then we're not in the game. And that's why I'm. But the next level, knows that for everyone that's asking to be, or feeling, wanting, to be in their care, in their school, in their program, in their process. Uh, Okay, folks, if there's anybody that can hear me through all this, I'm going to be signing out because I'm about to start to work. So I hope all of this has been of value. Have a good night.